the NFL on EA Sports. And up next, we'll see Jalen Hurts. He's fifth in the NFL in passing yards entering this week. It's the Eagles and the Bears. Next on Madden NFL 25.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack, and that's where playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots. And this is when NFL football gets fun. Holidays are coming. Playoff pictures are unfolding. Is a blast.
Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
He's got it! And they will bring him down. Other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. They'll go again with Swift, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll try to run for it. Yeah. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Throwing is Williams. He pulls it in around the 5. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. On fourth down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
You know, some weeks, Mike, it just seems like you just can't do anything wrong. Every play, every throw, it just seems like everything goes your way. And That was certainly the case last week, throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tell you what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback can continue to play at that high of a level. There's a lot of production to go around.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. He's going to air one out for Parker. That is caught! And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out to a 7-3 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. He has run the ball well to this point in the season, right there amongst the NFL leaders in rushing. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Throwing on second down, Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bears first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Williams. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. Try to throw again. Here's Will. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Taken at the 19. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Eagles offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And what a start he's off to. You don't want to start prorating numbers out for 4 quarters, but fair to say, his defense is going to have to find some way to slow him down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to air one out for Parker. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Houston. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles extend their advantage to 14-3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Has his man. It's Samuel. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the ground, it's Swift. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. On now, it's Carlos Santos for the field goal. This from 45 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6. Carlos Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That's caught! And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and
he will score again. Touchdown, Houston. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze.
Complete to number 15, Odunze. Again, 22 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilk under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat out brutal. And let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Third and long. Here's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Williams now to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he's into the end zone. Roll, Odun. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and their running back set to go once more. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. Going over the middle, this one is complete. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Eagles. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, it's Williams. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. The second down throw is... The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. On third down, it's Williams. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. for a touchback. Here's Rome Odunze, the first-round pick, along with the Bears offense getting set for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Swift gets it from the pistol. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's Tory Taylor now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40. A first down throw for Hurts. He throws right side down the field, and it is caught in. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Touchdown, Houston. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Bears offense getting set to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Williams. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They will run it over center with Swift. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Williams. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On comes the punter now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to air one out for Parker. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Eagles. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
The Eagles offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. He's in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Houston.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will add 1 more onto their big lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Bears offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now Williams going to keep it himself. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. A play fake, and they'll and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident. Make it out of this game in one piece.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man is Parker. He's got him. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Houston. And with that, NFL history, that's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Williams to throw on 2nd. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the 1st down. 4th down coming up. Here comes a return. He's to midfield. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
He's going to keep it himself. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd down and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Will. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Throwing is Williams. Samuel has it working the middle. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Now, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
That is caught. What a throw. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Houston. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The visitors' offense going to take over just before the half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Another shot for Williams here on 2nd and 10.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You want to beat us, bring your best. Who's standing in your front yard yet?
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
They send the tight end in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a game that is all but over. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. As we give you a look at the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns, you can see he's 2nd best among NFL running backs at this point in the year. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Again, working deep downfield.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. And that last throw, a big one. Football history, 6,000-yard mark surpassed. Haven't seen it in a single season before. A remarkable year. Gets even better with an historic statistical landmark. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. Hurts again. He's got it at the 3. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Touchdown, Eagles. Can you believe this performance? That is his 9th touchdown of the game.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to...
Off play action. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. A run here with Swift. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Third and long. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles stretch things out even further. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll go play action here with Williams. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run. It's Swift. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? On third down, it's Williams from the gun. A throw on the move is caught. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Chicago. On the bootleg, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. 2nd and 7. Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Williams to the air once more. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Bears send out their punt team, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The home team's offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Williams hit, and he loses the football. The Eagles have it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is caught, and they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Houston. Go ahead and add one more on this sick total. His 10th touchdown of the game. It's crazy. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. shotgun. It's a give to Swift. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. On second down, it's a run with Swift. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Pass brought in by Samuel. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A gain of 15. First down there.
A play fake. Now Williams. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Williams to throw on second down. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. He's going to air one out for Parker. Oh, big hole left side. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Houston. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The visitors' offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first and 10, it's Williams. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To the left side, he's got Komet.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This will be returnable from his own 15. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. On first down, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to air one out for Parker. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Elliott. Good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Williams. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Working out of the gun, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Bears sending out their punt team. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Bears offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. We're about ready now for the punt as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. This one, returnable. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Hurts to the air on 1st down. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Houston. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles tack on one more to their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles are going to extend their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to lead to 4th down. And now the punting unit will come up. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game, coaches.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Elliott. Good on the extra point. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So now this team's offense ready to get back at it. Throwing on first down, it's Williams.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Throwing again, Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. It is 3rd and 10. To throw is Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bears will cut into that lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
They'll try to run a reverse. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Houston. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Williams. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long. Throwing is Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their... Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to air one out for Parker. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles tack on one more to their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. Now Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
That's to the tight end, Komet. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Throw it again. It's Williams. A throw on the move is caught. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Williams to the air once more. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here now, 2nd down and goal. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It is picked up by the rookie safety.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Eagles offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And it's looking like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. On first down, it's Hurts. He's going to air one out for Parker. That's caught! And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Bears offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. this one comes to an end.